Bok to Miandad. Again, the big hit, and this time he's got over the top and 6 runs. Over the top this time, Shoaib. That's a good hit. 1 bounce, 2 bounces, bang, 4 runs.
Here's Headley to Miandad. What a great shot. Book. After the boundary and cover for 4. He really launched himself into that one.
Catch!
It's in the air and Chatfield can't get to it. It's going to go to the fence for 4. Well, perhaps not being unkind to you in Chatfield, a more agile fieldsman at mid-off. They will have got to that, but it's 50 for Shoaib Mohammed. He's 52.
It's well bowled, Stephen Bok. A little bit unlucky. Shoaib tempted into the drive. He wasn't there. And let's have another look at it. He came down, he drove, he wasn't to the ball. Ewan Chatfield dived away, but it's pretty difficult, really.
Here goes Miandad, and this time he's over the top and wait for the umpire, 6 runs. That's 50 to Javed Miandad.
What a great shot by Miandad. That's 4. Don Wright couldn't stop that one. Just to the New Zealand captain's right, Miandad using his feet delightfully, getting right to the pitch of the ball, and the ball just speeding away from the middle of Miandad's bat.
Well, that's top stuff from Javed Miandad. Move the feet and look, my word, pick the gap between. Don't bother running, chaps.
Down the wickets, over the top, and into the stand for 6 more. The second 6 that Javed Miandad has hit over extra cover of Stephen Bok.
Nicely dabbed away again. Another big chase here for Jones. And Shoaib wants the 3rd run and completes it easily. 200 on the board for Pakistan for the loss of just 2 wickets. What a shot. Through the covers for 4. So Javed Miandad now on 99, placing John Bracewell. Here's the 100 coming up. And yet another test 100 for Javed Miandad. His 21st, in fact.
A fine knock by Javed Miandad. He came out full of aggression this morning, and he's taken it to the New Zealand bowlers, and all credit to him, he's now got the 3 figures. And here's runs for Shoaib, and this will be his 100. He's on 98. He'll certainly pick up 2, and he'll come back for 3. A long chase for John Bracewell around the boundary, so Shoaib gets 100 onto 101, and he's through.
What a slashing shot. Ooh. He could score 100 runs in half an hour with that kind of action.
Calling for the short single, and it's been duly completed. There's 150 for Miandad. Last ball of this over from Stephen Bok. And the players leave the field at the end of day 1 here of the 3rd test. And Pakistan are 289 for the loss of 2. A partnership unbroken here of 245 runs between Shoaib Mohammed and Javed Miandad. Oh, there's a mix-up here. They're both at the same end. Chance for New Zealand, and Shoaib was out.
Well, what a fiasco. Shoaib and Miandad, total lack of communication to a ball just dabbed down that dribbled away from Gully, and they made about 3 separate decisions, all wrong, and in the end it was Shoaib who was given out. Richard Hadley, the first ball from him this morning, dabbed away. Gully diving, didn't manage to stop it, and there the ball just dribbling away. In the meantime, there's the confusion. Miandad went back, Shoaib. There's no question about that.
Down the wicket, over the top, and that's a good shot for 4. Out for extra cover, and then Malik goes to 17, and that's his 3rd boundary.
Bang, and away it goes, and it'll be 6 runs. What a shot, and another double century for Javed Miandad.
So much for a tickle on the leg side. It was a wonderful way to get there, wasn't it? It was also the stroke of a supremely competent man, wasn't it?
Stephen Bock now bowling. Amir Malik facing. He's on 24. And he goes for the big hit too, and that's a massive hit. That's way over the long on boundary for 6.
And Pakistan's 400 is posted with that single. Javed Miandad has over 50% of those runs. He's 220.
Yeah, and he's gone. Jeff Crow took the catch. And New Zealand has the 4th wicket.
Well, at last the wicket for New Zealand. Amir Malik, the bat pad, John Bracewell, the bowler, Jeff Crow in close, and we've got to give credit to John Wright here. He's prepared to bring a man in, and he detected the situation. Amir Malik, that last ball obviously was in a situation where he wanted Javed Miandad to retain the strike at the other end. But at last a wicket, John Bracewell, the bowler, bowling his off spinners. Just pushed forward, a little bit of bat on that, and it hit the pad, ballooned away on the offside, and Jeff Crow took the catch.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? This morning he was going quietly like this until he got to his 200, and then he got there with a 6. Now he's going even more sort of porkily and slowly, isn't he? Approaching his 250. I wonder if he'll try and get that with a 6 in just a moment.
Full range of scoring shots from Javed Miandad as he faces John Bracewell. Henry, you read him well. Not with a 6, but with a 4, and 250 for Javed Miandad. He's 253. Pakistan 454 for 4.
Well, what a marvellous, marvellous innings. A little battleship for cricketer, isn't he?
Well, he's gone. Ewan Chatfield's got Javed Miandad. Took the edge. Ian Smith, the ever-ready Smith, dives away to his right and picks up the catch, and what a good catch it was. So Javed Miandad is finally out, 271. And the crowd rising here at Eden Park. A magnificent innings, magnificent display of concentration, shot-making, footwork. We've really had the lot.
And that showed too again. Smith, look at Smith. How he's dived for that after nearly 2 days in the field. He's maintained concentration. He went with it. He anticipated. I thought that was a marvellous catch, considering that he's been out there for nearly 12 hours.
Yes, you're right, Henry. And it wasn't an easy catch. It was dropping. It was close to the ground. And given the circumstances of being out there for nearly 2 days, Ian Smith just showing how good he is behind the stump.
अगर आपने ये क्लिप एंजॉय किया तो पूरी वीडियो देखने के लिए कमेंट पे दिए गए लिंक पे क्लिक कीजिए और मेरे मेन चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना नहीं भूलिएगा ताकि आपको वक्त के साथ साथ अपडेट्स मिलती रहे। बहुत शुक्रिया।